Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's one of those times of the day. Hey y'all, I'm at the beach tribe. God is so strategic in everything he does. My daddy is just amazing, y'all. He's just amazing. I know he told me to come out here, and I came back to Wrightsville Beach, the beach that I didn't do the recording on last week, but I showed you all what was written in the sand, Dark Days, Jesus, right? Well, when I came back, it's gone. It was for a purpose. God wanted me to see it, and he will explain more to me in detail about it. I've asked him, Daddy, I don't understand what all of it means, so thank you. I'm sorry, a text just came up. So anyway, I'm gonna flip around so y'all can see the beach is really full. Okay, y'all know I don't know how to do this, so we're gonna see how it works this time. Okay. Okay, because y'all know I couldn't do it. Hey, as I was sitting here and I was just like, Daddy, what's today about? What am I supposed to be doing? What is my assignment today? What is it? What is that? Is it missing something? I know I'm supposed to go one more place after this, but let me tell you something. I'm gonna, y'all, the last video, right? Did y'all see I spliced the picture of the Dark Days in there? I thought I was doing something, right? I thought I was on to something. So anyway, y'all, I was sitting here and it was a girl that walked by, and the back of her shirt said, find your tribe and love them hard. I think that's what it said. So I was like, whoa. And I was reading, right? I was reading this book about heaven, right? And so I looked up and I seen the back of her shirt, and I was like, whoa. Okay, let me tell y'all why that was so mind-blowing to me. Is because when I started this channel, I was like, okay, Daddy, what do I say? You know, I mean, I guess I didn't know, people say my family, yeah, well, we fam, but he said no, he said tribe. And I think I said something about it on a video, so when I seen it today, it was just confirmation, and he was like, love them hard. And I was like, Daddy, because you know I do, I've always been told I love hard. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Hurt can come from it, but if you don't love, you'll never know. So anyway, I'm just like sitting out here chilling out, right? And read my book and kind of seeing what's the next move, I don't know. If he give me something else while I'm out here, I'll come back. But actually, I really just don't know. So anyway, y'all see my butterfly on my hat? And then I have a butterfly. Can you see it on my shirt? I love butterflies. Why? Because to me, it means transformation. Transformation for me is Jesus. Everything for me is Jesus. Everything. Because he's so wonderful. So with the butterfly, I feel like that as we evolve, we transform, and we transform into the likeness of Jesus. So I'm going to tell y'all this story. I was a little girl, and I just remembered it some years ago. We used to have a fire hydrant outside of our house. And matter of fact, I seen a picture of it yesterday when I was going through my pictures, and I'm going to try to put that up too. And it was on the corner, and our house was right there on the corner. And I used to get up, and I used to go sit outside around the fire hydrant. And actually, y'all, which is crazy, I used to pick up rocks, and I used to make the rocks a choir. And I used to put the rocks in formation, and I would imagine that they were singing. And I was their choir director, right? So one day I went out there, I probably was like 9, 10 maybe. And I was standing there, and I just, put my arms up and held them up like Jesus on the cross, like I was on the cross or something. Why? I don't know. But guys, as I was standing there, butterflies flew and landed on me. It was like I was a butterfly stopping post. I can't think of it, nothing else. But at that age, I didn't know, but I remember just kind of like freezing and just standing there, and they just all landed on me. And y'all, I don't know, I ain't gonna say it was like 100, but it had to be like 10 maybe. That's still unusual. And they just landed on my arms. And not on my face, they just landed on both of my arms. And then they just flew away. And I remember just standing there looking around, kind of like, what happened? Or, as a child, I don't know. So I just went on, and it was out of my memory up until maybe about, that might have been about, when all of this started going on, when God started changing my life, and I'll say that's when he brought back the remembrance of the butterflies, because y'all, for years, I never spoke of it. I never really talked about people about butterflies, although in my heart, I loved them. But I just never expressed it with people because I didn't know why. And then, hi, how you doing? I'm fine. You enjoying the day?
Yes, I am. How about you?
I am.
Good.
Bye-bye. Thank you. See, he just came and started talking to me. So anyway, y'all, I never said anything because I don't know, I just didn't. When he brought it back to my remembrance, and y'all, just falling in love with them all over again. Well, I never wasn't out of love with them. I just talk about them now, and I just display them more now. But I always did love them. So with that being said, I'm going to see. Oh, he's coming back, I think. Oh, no, he went on. I thought he was coming back. I was like, okay, am I supposed to minister to him? Let's do it, Daddy. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Just like Jesus hung out at the Sea of Galilee. I'm hanging out at the Atlantic Ocean. All right, y'all. Hey, love y'all. We are the people of the way. We are the tribe that love Jesus. And, hey, if I don't come back today and add to this at another location, then I'll see y'all later. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Okay, bye. Hey y'all, I'm gonna try to splice this video with the other one. Don't know if I can do it, but I'm gonna try. I'm still at the beach, and as I was sitting here, I'm just looking around, and Daddy just gave me something to come back on here and to tell his children. As I was sitting here, it's a little, hot dog, dogs, small as all get out. And as I was sitting here, he was over there with his little owner, and 3 dogs came by. Well, the first dog came by, this little dog, they big as crap, barking at this dog. He was like a golden retriever or something. I believe like a golden retriever. He barked at him, right? And the golden retriever turned and looked at him, right? And he just steady yapping. And the golden retriever barked at him and turn around and keep walking, but the little hot dog just keep barking at him, but he keeps walking. So then the second dog comes by, y'all. And the second dog, he looks like he's I'm not sure, Cocker Spaniel. Kind of like look like a Cocker Spaniel. He comes by and the little dog goes to barking and selling him wolf tickets. So this dog turned around and looked at him, and he barks, but it's a stronger bark than the first dog. And it was kind of like a rough bark. The little dog kind of turned around after he barked at him. He looked at him and he left. Well, I'm sitting here, the third dog comes. Y'all, he's a pit bull. Big head, big shoulders, look like they span 17 inches apart or something. Huge head, huge pit bull. And he walking with just like he got all authority, like he owned this beach. Like anybody better not dare bother me. he gets next to the little wiener dog, he goes spastic. Worse than he did with the other two dogs, right? Let me tell y'all, this pit bull didn't look, didn't bark, didn't turn, kept walking like that little dog didn't even exist. It was almost like, get thee behind me, Satan. Well, that's exactly what it was. Daddy wanted me to tell y'all. His children are walking around here like they have no authority, no power. When Luke 10 and 19 definitely tells us, beloved, I give you authority over all the enemy's powers, and nothing, no thing shall by any means harm you. Well, Daddy told me one time that all means any little or any large. I don't know why my earring keeps acting up. And that we have authority over it all. So when I was watching these dogs, he was giving me the analogy how that first dog, he barked at him. And the little dog kept on barking at him. And he kept staring at him because he was paying him attention. So the little dog kept on going and barking. But then the little dog finally retrieved after he kept going some distance. But this little dog did keep turning around. I mean, the golden retriever kept kind of turning around looking at him like, you still at it? Well, the second dog, he gave a harder bark where the little dog moved back. Well, the third dog, I just told you, he act like nothing. Father said that's his children. We act like the enemy has got so much authority over us when he ain't nothing but a little darn wiener dog, a little hot dog. Here we are walking around with like a pit bull with all this authority, with all this power, with all the authority that Jesus had, and we let this little demon, this little devil of a dog, intimidate us? No. Daddy said it is time for us to take our authority on this earth and start slapping the enemy, slapping them down with the word. Because we don't fight with our physical hands. We don't fight. It ain't flesh and blood. Principalities. So the thing about it is, start giving the scripture, like if I'm looking at it like the first two dogs, they may threw a scripture out and, went on, and the first one kept turning around, paying him attention. So as soon as he kept paying him attention, the enemy kept on messing with him, kept on. The second one, he gave one hard bark, and the enemy kind of backed up, and he looked, and he still backed up. That pit bull didn't even resist the devil, and he will flee. And that pit bull resisted that little dog, and he took his little behind right on back under his owner's chair. That's the power Daddy said we have. Start using it, start speaking, and start using our authority to send the devil back to the pits of darkness where he belongs. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.